Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh unfurls tricolour at first Manipur Rifles on the occasion of Independence Day. Corcom general strike paralyzes normal life in Valley. 2 bombs explode, one after another at Singjamai, Chingaching Makhong and Tera Kaithir. Despite tight security, no casualty reported. And nation celebrates 78th Independence Day today. Prime Minister Modi says India has 125 crore brains to overcome lacks of problems. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Tenshmam Sangeeta with top stories and latest news at this hour. The 78th Independence Day of India was celebrated at state level at the parade ground, First Manipur Rifles. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh, his Council of Ministers, MLAs, top civil and police officials and others attended the state function. Chief Minister inspected the parade along with Commandant of 4th IRB, Ningseng Worngam, who led the parade and unfurled the tricolour. Chief Minister then took the salute of march past participated by 40 contingent of ex-servicemen, BSF, CRPF, Manipur Rifles, Mizoram Police, Civil, IRB, Jail, Home Guard, Fire Service, NCC and students from different schools and colleges. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh paid homage to the freedom fighters of the country and respect to their supreme sacrifice for the country. Chief Minister stated that India is respected worldwide as it is rapidly progressing. Chief Minister said he is proud to be a citizen of India. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh also added that Manipur have also excelled in various fields, including participation of large number of sportspersons in Olympics, which we are very proud of. Maintaining that the government have already sought these suggestions and comments on the new draft bill for the protection of the indigenous people of the state available on the government's website, Okram Ibobi Singh said enacting a bill acceptable to all sections of the people of Manipur is a desire of the government and the government will pass a consensus bill. Chief Minister conferred Police Medal for Gallantry 2015 to Guite Khamzamong CDO Unit Imphal West, President's Medal for Distinguished Service to Inspector Imphal West S. Khomdom. Police Medal for Meritorious Service 2014 were also conferred to Commandant of 6th IRB Mohammad Firoz Khan, Imphal West Inspector H. Rameshwar Sharma, Tamelong Sub-Inspector Kiangsu Anthony, 2nd Battalion Manipur Rifles Havildar Achay Kumar Pradhan, 2nd Battalion Manipur Rifles Havildar K. Nando Kom, CID Crime Branch Constable S. Brojendra Singh for their distinguished service. The 70th Independence Day of India was celebrated at the Directorate of Prisons Manipur Complex located at Old Lambu Lane today. Superintendent of Manipur Central Jail, Imphal, T.S. Subhash Chandra, hoisted the tricolour as part of the function, while the 3rd IRB contingent gave the guard of honour during the event. Staff of the jail and the IRB personnel posted at the MJC Imphal attended the function. Independence Day was also celebrated at Saparmaina Subdivision Headquarters in Saitu, Gambhazol. Subdivisional Officer and Surjit Singh hoisted the Indian tricolour at the function. Gamnom Saparmaina Police Station personnel took out a parade at the function, which was attended by the locals of the area. Independence Day was also celebrated at the Meitei-dominated area of Kauatha in Chandel district. 12 Assam Rifles team led by Major Birjit distributed sweets to the school students as part of the celebration. The day was also celebrated at the More ADC office complex today. Chandel ADC and Gojendra Singh hoisted the tricolour at the function. More Police, 8 Manipur Rifles, 11 Assam Rifles, band party and many contingents of various schools of More took part in the celebration. Meanwhile, the Indo-Myanmar border was closed for today while most of the shops in the More Bazaar remained closed. Meanwhile, normal life was badly hit by the general strike called by CORCOM today from 1 in the morning, boycotting India's 70th Independence Day celebration. The general strike ended at 6 in the evening. During the general strike, business hub of the state, Kwainaman Imam Markets, Pauna Bazaar and Thangal Bazaar remained shut for the day. All the major roads in and around Imphal city wore deserted look as all sort of vehicles were off the road except for essential services, religious and emergency cases. Police were seen in every nook and corner of Imphal city, keeping strict vigil to thwart any untoward incident. Two bombs exploded one after another in Imphal today at around 8:30 this morning, despite strict vigilance from the security forces and the state police. The first blast occurred near the gate of Manipur College, located opposite Singjamai Chingamukha Oinam Lekai under Singjamai Police Station, while the second blast occurred at Tera Kaithel under Lamphel Police Station. The first bomb exploded near a drain at Chingaching Makhong, which is 50 meters from Manipur College Gate. No one was injured in the blast. A team of Singjamai police rushed to the spot to take stock of the situation. Later, Manipur Police Bomb Squad thoroughly checked the area. Meanwhile, it is suspected that the bomb was an IED. It is worth mentioning here that a post of Assam Rifles is located at Chingachingkong. And the Mairapaivis and locals of Singjamai Chingamakha Oinam Lekai staged a sit-in at the Laisemlol Marup Community Hall in protest against the blast. Various placards condemning the blast, including "We condemn the bomb blast in residential area, we want peace," were displayed at the protest. Speaking to Impact News, one of the protesters appealed to all not to repeat such incident in future.
Manakna leiba anaba ma nungtigi walking chajabani ma singa si kanu wanthadana khoi mamna ma kanu tawi khoi laikanna haitare ko thengnaba mina aduna sumaina mi kungna taba mafamda bom pokai ba se khoi tasingna pamjade si 15 August ki numit kumba aduga mamang da su 26 January gi Republic Day gi sugumba thokdok ta dum bom pokai ba se thokdok se anirak sure mi kungna taba jaga da bom pokai ba khoi pamjade santi leina hingba khoi pamjai micham ma khoi da bom pokai raga akhoi da awa ba chaitheng nang ba se khoi ta sengna sungpam pamjade.
The second bomb exploded near the residence of 82-year-old Mayang Lambam Modhu at the Tera Kaithel on New Kasar Road. No one was injured in the blast, although Mayang Lambam Modhu and his 76-year-old wife Mema were taken to hospital for checkup as they complained of problem in the ear due to the sound of the blast. A team of Imphal West Additional SP T.H. Bikramjit and Manipur Police team rushed to the spot to take stock of the situation. Speaking to Impact News, Modhu's son, Romel, said the blast has frightened their old parents. He appealed to all not to repeat such incident in future.
Adu kanana karidamta tawuno haibudi khangde asigumba thogdoksi matungda thoaningde ahalani akogi ahal solaba sahi marfuni thoimuk sore akoi father si aji mana nuaite na hospitalize tawre aduga akoi ima su nakongi bera asi tawe adana pukale pokai haningwa kano leiragadi mafam chaba yengaga yumgi karigi manak natabda tawiyo phai aduga hana yumjigi family gi member haningwa leiragadi adagi wari sana ningba tawningwa leiragadi adum haibiba yai adum matungdadi sigumba thogdoksi atopa family da aduga atopa lekai da atopa mafamda tawwa phatte masi kanano haidusu within short period yam thuna kanana karidamta tawuno dusu singtohani.
The nation celebrated its 70th Independence Day today with patriotic fervor and gaiety. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the focus of his government is to change the lives of the common people. Delivering his speech after unfurling the national flag from Red Fort, Prime Minister Modi spoke on government's achievement and added that it also needs to increase the pace of its work. Conveying his greetings to 125 crore Indians and the Indian community living overseas, Prime Minister expressed hope that this energy guide the nation to scale newer heights of progress in the years to come. He said though India faces lakhs of problems, but it also has 125 crore brains that are capable of overcoming them. Referring to terrorism, Modi asked the youth of the country to shun the path of violence and join the mainstream. He said terrorists have not achieved anything by taking the path of terror and extremism.
अगर स्वराज बलिदान के बिना नहीं मिला है तो स्वराज भी त्याग के बिना, पुरुषार्थ के बिना, पराक्रम के बिना, समर्पण के बिना, अनुशासन के बिना संभव नहीं होता है। और इसलिए 125 करोड़ देशवासियों के स्वराज्य के संकल्प को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए अपनी अपनी विशेष जिम्मेवारियों की ओर प्रतिबद्धता से आगे बढ़ना होगा।
Rifleman Bhim Sen Sutar of 42nd Assam Rifles was allegedly shot dead by his colleague Havaldar Ram at Kamlakhong under Mayang, Imphal West last night following an altercation. He was taken to hospital in Wangai where he was declared dead on arrival. 42 Assam Rifle headquarters is located at Sendra. Let's take a short commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News.
Special course Hauzaragani, Department of Agriculture and Directorate of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj ki Progress Assistant Village Level Worker Office Assistant cum Computer Operator LTC Village Extension Worker Field Assistant ki Special course Hauzaragani. Class Haubagi numit August ki tangoni thoi nungthil gi pung 3 dagi pung 5 minute 9 faubani akupa marol gi damak Proactive Academic Wakatil Imphal da contact tobiu. Forest Guard Law Nabagi Aiba Changing the special course of Zaragani. General Knowledge English Mathematics Sciences Special Emphasis Pizagani Agaski Tankoni to the class of Gani class Kimatam Ayuki Puntaru Makai Mapan Faubani, Akupa Maro Gidama Proactive Academic Wakatil in Father Contact of you. Yumanungi application ki mapung fava solution pir ba Durasign G6 season abiu. Durasign asit Tata Blue Scope Steel Limited ki flagship retail brand ni. Durasign liner ki khudong chaba sing di yumanungi amasung mapan ki application ki khwaidagi yang ba phanglang kup na ba. Yan thaba siling amasung phaklang khaidok na bagi irai live solution pi. Panel sing ado phai ba amadi chap yung ga mai kai install to ba yai. Durasign Tata Blue Scope Steel.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. Banned outfit Kangleipa Communist Party KCP observed its Army Day on August 13 at the General Headquarters. Information and Publicity Secretary, member in charge of the party, S. Mangal in press release said leaders of various insurgency groups of Vesia region also participated in the observance. The relay hunger strike initiated by the Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System JCILPS at the Kaisampat Lemajam Lekai Community Hall entered 13th day today. Maira Paibis of Kaisampat Lemajam Lekai took part in the hunger strike today. Placards that read, implement ILPS in Manipur, pass new bills in the Assembly, convert the 3 bills into an act, we condemn the wanted tag on Khomram Ratan among others were displayed during the event. It is worth recalling here that many students and representatives of several civil society organizations have been fasting as part of the relay hunger strike movement since 3rd of August in demand of implementation of ILPS in the state. Association of Manipuri Diaspora Pune and Manipur Students Association Pune jointly observed the 125th Patriots Day at the auditorium of LTIS Civil Symbiosis International University Model Colony campus at Pune on 13th of August. Floral tributes were paid to the martyrs of Manipur who made their supreme sacrifices to protect their motherland. Recitation, singing, quiz on the theme, patriotic and freedom struggle were also organized on the occasion. New office building of Kairao Kendra Minority Muslim Development Organization Students Come Youth Wing was inaugurated today at Kairao Makting Mayalekai, Imphal East. Speaking at the occasion, Postmaster Muhammad Khairuddin said the youths play an important role in shaping the society today. He said the youths need to follow a healthy lifestyle and strive to become a responsible individual so that they can contribute equally to the society. He further added the organization will also play a major role in taking up several initiatives for the welfare of the people of the area.
Minimum exercise, games,
and in Olympics, India continues to be without a medal in the Rio Olympics even after the 9th day of the events and with just 1 week remaining. Earlier, the Indian men's hockey team made a shock exit from the games after they were defeated by Belgium 1-3 in the quarterfinals. In tennis, Sania Mirza and Rohan Bopanna failed to give India its first medal of the games as they lost the mixed doubles bronze medal play-off. In badminton, India's shuttle queen and world number 5 Saina Nehwal crashed out. She was stunned by world number 61 Maria Yulitina of Ukraine. PV Sindhu and Kidambi Srikanth, however, progressed to the pre-quarterfinals, keeping the medal hopes alive. Indian shooters ended the games without a medal, showcasing a disappointing performance. In boxing, Manoj Kumar failed to make the quarterfinals in the 64 kg weight class. In women's marathon, OP Jaisha ended 89th and Kavita Raut at the 128th position. Deepa Karmakar might have finished 4th in the women's vault gymnastic event at Rio Olympics on Sunday, but she won the hearts with her Prodnova. Karmakar became the household name after she became the first Indian to qualify for Olympics in gymnastics. When Tripura girl Deepa herself took to Twitter saying sorry to 1.3 billion people, it was retweeted several thousand times. Wishes poured in from cross-section of people including sports icons, politicians and celebrities. Cricketer Virender Sehwag made the full use of the 140 characters by wishing her as well as taking a dig at the lack of patronage to gymnastics in the country. With that is a wrap in this edition of Primetime English News. Before we end, a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister unfurls tricolour at First Manipur Rifles on occasion of Independence Day. Corcom's general strike paralyzes normal life in Valley. Two bombs explode one after another at Sinjamai, Chingaching, Makhong and Tera Kaithes despite tight security. No casualty reported. And nation celebrates 70th Independence Day today. Prime Minister Modi says India has 125 crore brains to overcome lakhs of problems.